Clear of Roma after the Giallorossi's win earlier today. Cuadrado swung into the heart of the 18. Chasing it down is Mandzukic. He's troubled by Fabio Pisacane.
That's going to be a tough matchup for Pisacane, especially if Mandzukic does make that diagonal run into the box. He has a serious height advantage, 6'3" against 5'8" or 9" of Pisacane, and luckily Pisacane is able to hold off the Croatian just enough to get this one away from Rafael's goal. But watch out.
Quarter of an hour in, here's Bruno Alves going for goal. Doesn't get it to bend enough. Tried to surprise Buffon at the near post.
Not a bad attempt from the big man. He just manages to get it over the wall, but
to Colombia. Little space at the back delivered toward Mandzukic and plucked out of the sky by Rafael.
So quick, that burst of acceleration from Cuadrado to create the space, looking for Mandzukic at the far post, but he is virtually unmarkable when he's in that one-on-one position. It's going to get
post. Higuain with Khedira at the back post.
And watch out for Cuadrado sneaking just outside the box there. Will be a disguise. Nope.
Dybala sends it in. Goal bound, and Rafael able to control. Bonucci. Marquisio. Sent forward for Gonzalo Higuain. Flag stays down. Higuain found Peter. It's Pipita Higuain. It's Juve 1, Cagliari 0. A brilliant ball from Claudio Marquisio. And the old ladies strike first.
Oh, Il Principino here delivers a ball worthy of royalty, and he's just onside. He looks to be been kept on. It's that Pisacane on the near side of your screen, keeping him on. He's just in line. Brilliant finish in the end. Just dinks it over the top of Rafael, who's sprawling out, going to goal. That is a sensational finish. Even better pass from the Juventus man, Marquisio.
A piece of art from Claudio Marquisio to find Gonzalo Higuain for his 17th goal this season. And it's Juve in front.
Exceptionally efficient Juve, making the most of that one golden chance. Brilliant pass from Marquisio, an expert finish, as always, from Gonzalo.
Calvarese gets the second half underway. It's Juve moving from left to right, up a goal to nil, thanks to Gonzalo Higuain in the 37th minute. Higuain gets it down for Marquisio. Delivered forward for Cuadrado, the speedster. Gets there ahead of his marker.
Dangerous there. Pisacane just pulled away at the final moment.
Dybala into strike for Gonzalo Higuain. Mandzukic to the back post. Higuain deposited himself. It's 2 for Pipita. It's 2 for Juventus. Cagliari 0, Juve 2. And it's 18 on the campaign for the now Col Capocannoniere.
Oh, go back to the counterattack. Pisacane doesn't dive into the ball. Cuadrado's able to keep hold of it. And just as quickly out of nowhere, Dybala puts a simple ball through, but it's still such a narrow angle. Surely can't squeeze it through, Rafael. But Higuain, so clinical, so accurate. Puts it into the side netting. He couldn't have struck this one any better. That is the definition of clinical. It's brilliant from Higuain. But questions about Pisacane, should he have dived in instead of hold off? He allowed Cuadrado to get on the ball. Maybe a bit of a conservative decision in the end. He didn't think he could get to the ball before the Colombian. And
his run. Paulo Dybala in traffic. Touches from Dybala, who's upended by Barella. No foul, says Calvarese. One back, Higuain.
Wasn't much contact in the end. Looked a lot worse in lifetime, but
Dybala downfield running from Cuadrado, but the flag is up against Juan Cuadrado. And he never heard the whistle. Well, he'll claim he never heard it. Calvarese not buying, and Cuadrado will be booked.
Calvarese essentially calling Cuadrado liar. As you saw the few fakes from Cuadrado, I think you could see that the play was stopped. No need for that at the end. Was he offside? That's the question. And yeah, just slightly. That's a good call from the linesman. Husband's been pretty hawk-eyed, hasn't he, today? He's gotten most of them right.
Still Cuadrado. Di Gennaro pressuring. One back Barella. Forward for Borriello. It's Borriello on his left. It's blasted over and wide.
He's got a powerful left foot, but that time not able to keep it down. Just catches it on the hop. He's defending there. Di Gennaro Barella winning it back. Borriello seemed to be onside. Absolutely, being kept on by Rugani. And here on the hop, he didn't really have that option in
alone last season. Nicolo Barella. Attack Como in Serie B. Isla measuring up. Isla firing over the bar.
Again, Sal complaining. He wanted the ball played to his feet. And Isla just going for the most ambitious attempt. The Chilean right back. See how close was that effort? It wasn't far at all, was it? Buffon certain that it was always.
Slots in for his 17th Serie A match with the old lady.
Like for like, we've seen Pjanic and Khedira in this double pivot before.
Meanwhile, Cuadrado was Barella, who's going to pick up a second yellow card, and he's off. Just mentioned, Nicolo Barella picked up a yellow card in the 28th. He's off for an early shower in the 67th. Cagliari down 2 goals, now also down a man.
That's aggressive all night long, really, from Barella. They used him primarily to cover Juan Cuadrado, and he caused a lot of fouls, and this is just a silly one. The ball's not in any dangerous play. It's missed time.
8. Cagliari failed to get on the score sheet, and so Rugani gets that away from Borriello. And as far as Isla, Isakane floated back in. Marco Sau trying to settle it. Sau just touched away by Lichtsteiner.
It's great defending from the Swiss right back. Sau was looking to turn so quickly, put it on the left foot, and Lichtsteiner.
Lucci fired goal bound. There's Buffon. First time he's called upon, and he answers the call brilliantly. Pisacane.
Oh, what a moment that would have been for Pisacane. We've talked about his story. He struck this one. Oh, what a save that is from Gigi Buffon. That is, well, we thought we had seen it all today in terms of saves from Skorupski, but that would have been a goal against any other goalkeeper in Serie A. That was beyond world class from Gigi.
Cuadrado looks to switch flanks. Higuain forward for Paulo Dybala. They're pouring forward. Delivered. Mandzukic! Just wide.
That is, you know, he doesn't get called upon too many times during a game, Buffon, because he has that brilliant defense ahead of him. But the few times that he is called into question, he will single-handedly change a game with a moment like that. How many points has Buffon over the years given Juve with saves just like that one? And the other way would have been the insurance goal. But that is a save if we can see it again. From Bruno Alves from this position.
And 1 goal this season for Bruno Alves. Here's the Portuguese international. Running away from Gigi Buffon's goal.
Again, that looked pretty close. That was not far at all. Here's a look at the replay. Again, getting it over the wall. It bends, curls. That is not this distance.
Dybala takes it, and it's over the bar.
Don't get that. I really don't understand it. I'm not saying that Dybala isn't capable, but the way Miralem Pjanic has been taking these, this is absolutely in his position. Prefer the left leg of Dybala. That's twice now that Dybala has been above.
And it's happy to oblige. Mandzukic looking for the opening. Blocked only as far as Cuadrado. Lichtsteiner floated to the back post. Rising to meet it at the back post was Mandzukic. The foul whistled against the Croatian.
Lovely build-up. Cuadrado just finding Lichtsteiner. That's an accurate cross from the Swiss right back. Always looking for Mandzukic. Loves that matchup there on the far side. And going up against either Pisacane or in this case Isla. That was Padoin actually marking and getting in the way. Former teammates last year.
Has the energy to fly past his man. Here's Mandzukic. Finds Cuadrado. Cuadrado floated toward Paulo Dybala. Off the bar. Dybala following up. Then a diving header is denied by Rafael. Well, here's another look as the ball hits off the woodwork. Again, goal line technology.
Oh, look at that save. Incredible, though, that Mandzukic was able to get that sort of header onto it. Ball's behind him, and he's in a very awkward position to get the header on and still able to loop it over Rafael and nearly scoring a sensational goal.